Hi, thanks for coming to a new school, hypnotherapy.com. Today we're going to talk about an NLP technique called reframing, or simply changing the perspective that you have of an event. For instance, in Stephen Covey's book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, he talks about an example where he goes to a subway in New York or whatever, and in the subway there's a father and his 3 or 4 kids, and the kids are just loud, they're jumping on the streets, it's just causing a big disturbance. So Stephen Covey finally goes up to him and says, "Sir, can you do something about your kids? You're just making a noise, please do something." And the father looks at him and says, "We just came back from the hospital, and their mother just died, and I don't know how to tell these kids that their mother has died." Do you think that his perspective changed on how he viewed that event? Of course it did, because he changed. Well, he didn't, but that gentleman with his kids changed his perspective. You can take control of the way you see things. For example, if you're driving down the street and you see a crazy driver just speeding and then just cutting off everybody, right? Instead of saying, "You bleepity bleep bleep bleep," you can think, his wife is probably pregnant or hurt in the hospital and he's rushing to go see her. Do you think that will change the way that you see it? Change your energy and your feelings about it? Of course it would. So here's another example. So when you're going door knocking, and instead of thinking, "Oh my God, they're going to reject me, they're going to say no, they're going to be mean, they're going to slam the door in my face," instead of thinking that, think, these people need my help. They need a great real estate agent like me. Because another agent, a mediocre agent, can go up to them and get the listing, and they're going to end up in an escrow nightmare because that mediocre agent doesn't know what he's doing and he's not good as me. So I have to go and help these people list their home so they can get what they want in the time that they want. So if you think of it that way, and think of it with that frame of mind, you have a better energy when you go to the door. So again, to recap, this NLP technique is called reframing, and it's simply changing the perspective, your picture of how you perceive an event. Thanks again for coming to a new school, hypnotherapy.com. Have a great day.